Ankrag, have a question.
Go ahead. What is it?
Why you look different to others? You no man from desert.
Indeed not. We're from a different place called El Terrell.
El Terrell? Me no know El Terrell. Is he good friend?
He's not a friend, he's a land. Like Har'Akir, but not.
They're only Har'Akir.
I think this is a topic we shouldn't discuss at length. Agreed. We should get out of the sun. It's starting to rise too high to be comfortable. Then let's go in. Hey folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Play Ravenloft Stone Prophet. When last we left off, we found Ankrag, the desert troll. He's a good desert troll, neutral good to be specific. Probably the only good desert troll in the whole of Har'Akir. We went to go and check if the beggar could be given water, and they can't. So let us now go to where we are meant to go, which is the Obelisk, and specifically, this person here. I've seen many things in my time, but that is something else. Yes, it has remained all this time. Let us converse.
A heartbeat, a breath, the sounds of life enter these empty halls. I greet you. My thoughts have scratched and turned within this place, empty and alone now for so long. The only sound has been the sigh of the storms, beating against the outer walls. Ah, so wonderful, the scent of mortal flesh. You have come, as the prophecy foretold.
Ghostly creature, be on your guard. Of what interest is the scent of our flesh?
Oh, no harm do I offer. The stones are cold, the dust dry. The aura of mortal flesh awakens me, reminds me how long it has been since I became guardian of the stone prophet. It has been my charge to await a time when mortals would approach these stones and attempt to understand them. In obedience to that mission, I speak. Afterward, I shall forever fade away.
Also, we had the title drop there. You speak of stones, these strange markings at your back. Might you read them for us?
Mortal arrogance! With what ease do you expect the fates to prepare your path? It shall not be, for my work is my work, and the knowledge you seek is not mine to give. The writings of the prophet reach back, far, far back, into a dawn we cannot know. Gentle rains have worn mountains down, and streams have turned to seas since the days of the prophecy. An age and an age and an age has passed, years enough to count each grain of sand in the deserts of Har'Akir.
Lots of grains of sand. Ankrag tried to count them once.
How far did you get?
Stopped at 7.
Perhaps the writings on the stone are why we have been led to this place. How might these writings be understood?
You have come far, and so you must understand this. Courage and daring alone might reveal the secret of the stone prophet. By this I mean that you must travel deep within the obelisk and search them out, these secrets. 3 levels rest within, each more difficult than the last. That you have come this far means you have the power to fulfill the prophecy. But be warned, having the power to do something and being destined to do it are different things.
Very true. These stones, do they speak of Octopot?
The fate of Har'Akir does not rest with Octopot alone. True, his role is great, his power frightening to behold. Yet all is not as it seems. A great responsibility has imposed itself upon you, for all those trapped within Har'Akir suffer. Their fate and yours are bound together, linked by the chains of fate. Only as you succeed might they live. Only in obeying the words of the Stone Prophet might you survive and, in time, return to your beloved homeland.
Do the stones reveal the history of this land? Of Har'Akir?
The Stone Prophet concerns itself with the end of things, not with their beginnings. Know you not the age of this land? What wall might hold such history? Mountains would cower before it. The sky might break against its heights. Were I to recount the tale of Har'Akir, no mortal lifetime could stretch from my first words to my last.
Considering that elves live so long, that is a bold statement. One last question before we part. The blind seer who led us to this place, will she make her way safely home?
Worry not, for that one has served her purpose. You have yet to do as much. Yes, she shall return safely to her home, and more than that, I shall not say. Fare you well in the way ahead. Though the fate of Har'Akir rests with you, I shall not know the outcome. Having honored my charge to stand as ward and await your arrival, I go now to my rest. Never again.
Shall we hear the end of that line, apparently? In a way, he managed to escape Har'Akir. In the most final of ways, yes. I do not know what any of this says. Neither do I. Ankrag?
Funny symbols look strange. See little man in some of them. Like you.
Alright, we're not going to be doing anything with that. This seems like a decent place to put down some supplies that we don't need. Let's put down a few things. We need to empty out our inventory a little bit. Is this a magic warhammer? Let us use Detect Magic to find out. It is a magic warhammer. I'm going to put down the short sword for now. Don't need that. They are magic arrows. The blue robe we also don't need. That said, does look kind of neat. So you know what? We'll put on the blue robe. We'll leave that there. The white robe +1 is worse than what we're currently using, so I'll leave that there. This is very important. I'm going to keep that. We've got some scrolls here that I want to keep. The Axe of Hurling, we might have a use for at some point. We don't have a lot of space here. This is a character called a heal. Create water, not that essential right now. Create water, also not that essential right now because we do have the ability to just cast it. Cure serious wounds, a lot more useful. What we really need is another quiver. Actually, we're going to drop a lot of these arrows. I get the feeling we're probably not going to need any of them. This is when they are all, like, super amazing arrows. Well, if they are, we can always come back for them. We know where they are. In the Obelisk. This also frees up a lot of space. A lot of space. There we go. And by extension, we probably don't need the bow, so we'll put the bow down. That frees up a lot of inventory. Also, the Shield of Lightning Protection, I mean, in theory you could use it. We'll hold on to that. Right, are we ready? As ready as I'll ever be. That is the way forward.
Only one way? Make simple.
Yes, indeed, Ankrag. Let's go. Right, we are entering into a dungeon. It's been a while since we've been in one of these.
Keep away!
Don't worry, we're not going to make you go into the fire. We already have this spell, so we'll put that down. Ointment, however, useful. And this is the Obelisk teleport key. Excellent, we have the Sphinx teleport key and the Obelisk teleport key. And the Nefertiti teleport key as well. Lots of keys. Alright, that's gonna open the way that way. That looks like a switch of some kind. No, it's a key. I don't like the sound of that. Indeed. Well, good news, we were able to open the way forward. We'll find out what that thing is. It's probably something horrible. Also, I should not be saving over that slot. I should be saving over this slot. I think I may have... Oh! It's another one of those man-scorpion things. Have at thee! A Kikoskia! Oh, that's a good set of hits. So when we don't have to worry about magic, that is a powerful attack. I feel like going this way might be a mistake at the moment. I agree. Let us pick a different route. That's a lot of lightning. That'll probably kill us. Very dead. Ah! More of you. Well, advantage to us because we have a ranged attack. Is it going to kill you? I don't know if this is doing anything. But either way, we got a few attacks in.
Die by my blade, mortal.
I'd rather not. I'd rather not. They do hurt. Little man okay? Yes, I'm fine. You don't look fine. Let me treat that. Thank you. A little more healing might be appreciated, though. I'm glad they hit you and not me, my friend. Let us, get another casting. And actually, you know what? Right now, let's get that shield of lightning protection on you. Let's get that on you. I think you need the armor class more than you need the ranged capability. And there is another one. I've got spells to deal with it. Ankrag, I'm going to be using fire. Are you ready?
Ankrag, look away. Do what need to do.
Oh, there's two of them. Okay, here we go. Fireball. Okay, that does hit. That did hurt you. We need another one. There we go. And that just killed you. Well, fire does work on them. That is reassuring. Oh, there's another two. And now there's only one. Back, vile creatures. You will not have the final part of this family. Well, that nearly hit us. That it did. Are there any more of them in here? I hope not. Okay, room seems rather empty at the moment. Is there anything in here at all? No. Literally just emptiness. I mean, that's a thing, I guess. Okay, switches. And another of you. Back up. Back up, we have some spells to take care of you, like Magic Missile. Keep them at range. I don't want them to get that close. They're going to get close, I'm afraid. Not if I can help it. You are very capable with spells. I've had a lot of practice. Both in Elturel, the surrounding realms, and Barovia. Barovia is not always the safest place. The wargs, I remember them being very dangerous. Right, I'm out of effective spells. Looks like we're just gonna have to fight. I'm probably giving my party a lot of experience fighting all these foes. Really, I should get another dagger for you. I could go back to the tent and get a dagger after we're done here. Okay, that area leads to a switch. Okay, there's a switch here. Can we rest? We can. We're gonna rest, get some spells back, and we will keep exploring. We'll also press this button. This could be a mistake. I don't know if that did anything. I hope it did. Right, there's something there. And there are these switches here. Let's use one of them. Ah, there's a switch here now. Okay, that did something. Maybe? I don't know if this is doing anything. But I'm pressing them. Just in case. This is when... Oh, another switch. Ah! Har'Akir light armor. Don't think this is intended for us. I don't think it is. Oh no! That's actually really good armor. Not as good as the stuff I'm using, but interesting to have. Sadly, it is too bulky for me. That is really good armor. Like, that's one worse than the Elven Plate. I had a feeling that eventually we'd start getting stuff that is superior to the stuff in Barovia, but that's really good. Hello! Had a feeling there'd be an enemy here that I wouldn't like. Oh, there's two of them! Not a fan of that.
Die by my blade, mortal.
I'd rather not. It'll be you who's dying. I don't like these things. I can see why. Okay, what's in here that was worth fighting for? Improved identify! That's a thing we've already got. We'll just put that back.
You put on floor. That not where it was.
That is true, but it's close enough. Okay, we'll open this. And there's a teleporter there. Let's not use that right now. Let's go elsewhere. Nothing here. Oh, there's something. We can actually attack from quite a distance away, I'm discovering. Oh, dead. Another one? Yes! Oh, you've been poisoned. Right, that's unfortunate. Ugh, I do not feel so well. Don't worry, we have a way to deal with this. The ointment. We have a better way to deal with this. Oh, the poison. It has left my body. Truly, you are skilled. The Sling of Seeking. Ooh. You have no stones in your pouch. Well, we got a magic sling. And there's a bunch of stones. And a sling pouch. Oh, okay. We have something. Put that in there. Well, magic sling is something. That it is. I wonder if the bullets are also magical. Maybe. We'll grab all of them. Grab as many as I can carry. Considering they're little stones, I can carry many. Yeah, this game sadly has the problem that Eye of the Beholder has, in that you have to carry all of your ammo yourself. Yeah. I like the idea of having sling bullets, but on the other hand, we can't really carry all of them. Like, look at our inventory just being filled up with sling bullets. What I'll probably do is I'll move the... I'll do that now, actually. I'll move these sling bullets over. Okay, this is just to a teleporter. Move it into the Obelisk central area. So let's go back. I am not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of it either. So let's go to here. And there's a couple of water skins here. And we'll dump the rocks that we don't need here. It's going to be difficult to see those rocks, but better that than have our inventory full of rocks. Yeah, I know, we're putting down rocks, but these are really tiny rocks. And they're not going to be very good at weighing down pressure plates. And so, when we come back, folks, the Obelisk and the first floor of its dungeon, which contains lots of lightning. I'm not a fan of the lots of lightning part, but we're getting some pretty decent stuff, including armor, roughly comparable to the stuff we got in Barovia. Now, if only we could get some armor that Piotra could use, we'd be doing great, but for now, we're going to have to settle with Piotra having an armor class of 0, with that shield of lightning resistance. With all the lightning in there, that could actually be quite useful. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, for when we come back, continued exploration of the Obelisk. With the help of a troll, who hits really hard. And to be honest, when it comes to fighters, that's all you really need them for. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.